We're fired up and roaring our engines, ready to go. And Bassam Studios coming to you live out of Bassam Studios. I'm your host, Gator.
Whiskey Wizard Matt.
And Blake. Okay, so I'm getting a fucking haircut, right?
Yeah.
Getting a new haircut. I want to ask a serious question. At what point, when you're getting a haircut, at what point are you allowed to be like, yo, what the fuck is taking so long? Right? Like, I feel like getting a haircut should be 15 minutes to like 30 minutes. Now, here's the deal.
Dude, that's a long time.
I went to, it was a nice barber shop.
Yeah.
And I think you pay by the hour, because that's the nice places, right?
Yeah.
You pay by the hour. So it might have been that she was just being cool. Like, she was just, yeah, you got your hour. I'm going to keep fucking going. And I'm like, dude, I'm a dude getting a like regular dude haircut. It doesn't take that long, you know?
At a by the hour place, though.
So, but then she did start like working on the beard and stuff, which I didn't ask her to do. She just was like, you want me to? And I was like, okay. But,
of course you're like, okay.
But,
fucking Blake.
So at 45 minutes though, I'm like, yo, can we wrap the, I didn't say anything. I just let her
You're like,
going,
it's not going to happen.
Can we
You
just
need to
wrap this
stop.
shit up?
Yeah.
Like it's time to go.
It's making it hurts now. You've been shaving my neck for a long time, and it's just not.
So is
no more
is
hair.
that okay? What's the etiquette for conversation with the barber and being like, hey, what's going on? Oh, and the other thing she did, and I feel like this is an egregious infraction by a barber. She had me turn around backwards, so I couldn't see what was going on. So I'm like starting to panic, like once I haven't seen what's going on for the last 30 minutes and she's just, it's like, yo, did you fuck something? That's almost as bad as when they're like, hey, can you come over here for a minute? And they get another barber to come look and you're like, oh no, this is fucked. This is really bad. But no, it turned out okay. And she was actually pretty cool, but I was like, this is taking way too long. This is crazy.
Well, I think, girl barbers can talk a lot more than male barbers, right? Don't you think so?
Do you think so?
I think so, because the male barbers, they just more BS, and the girls want to know like who you are, what you do, what your hobbies are. I don't know. I used to go to a barbershop that had like no dudes working at it. It was all girls in Lakeway called Finley's.
Okay.
But
I know of it. I've never gone there.
They'd shampoo your hair, they'd wash your hair, and then they'd give you a haircut and you got out.
See, that's what I was thinking. Like,
but then they gave you the little massage with the thing.
Yeah, if I'm paying for an hour and you're running out of shit to do, like, how about a neck massage? How about the fucking hot towel shit? Like that stuff's cool. It's good.
She just cut your hair for an hour.
Yeah,
instead.
They let you chill in the hot towel for at least like 45 seconds at Finley's. And they go get the station all ready for you to come over.
Well, dude, it gets cold after a little while. Like it's almost too hot when they put it on there.
Well, they'd always ask, like, do you want to stay here for a little bit? And I'd be like, yeah, because the hot towel in the face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck off. It's only been 45
But
seconds.
that was an expensive haircut.
It hasn't even been 45 seconds yet.
Dude.
There was a pretty cheap haircut that I got in Hallettsville, Texas, where it's the same girl, but I like feel bad because she's always trying to bring up conversation with me. And I'm like, no, that's okay. But she would do at the end of it, she'd even you out, and then she'd get the straight razor and fix up,
that's
your
the best.
back. And they have that shave gel machine, that's like from the 80s, put their hand under it, goes, and it gets it all hot and shit. Put it on your neck. Now that is definitely worth the wait.
They put it on your neck?
Yeah, the shave gel. You never had that where they have the machine.
No, I'm gonna go.
So
She like.
Then they bust out a straight razor and they clean off all your.
I am
She's like,
totally.
it's okay if I do it, and you're like, okay.
Well, she does it for everybody.
You're like, yeah.
Oh, she does this for everybody.
Yeah, she has her own barbershop in Hallettsville, but she talks a lot, and all the girls and families would talk a lot too. So I feel like if I ever, because I have long hair now, and if I get my hair cut again, honestly, I'd only probably go just to make it shorter, but still stay long,
Yeah, you can't get a long extension.
I wouldn't do that.
That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's like pubic hair from people in India.
What if I got some dread extensions? What do you think about that?
Dread extensions? That'd be so crazy. You have like your crazy straight hair, and then like the bottom 8 inches are like dreads.
That'd be cool, right?
Where'd you get those pine cones from? Man?
So I'm totally the guy that doesn't want to have the conversation. Like I would rather just we sit in silence, you knock the shit out.
Yeah.
I pay you and I leave,
Right.
And if you do a good job, I'll tip,
Because I have a friend who...
But I also feel like an asshole being like, no, just shut the fuck up.
Right. I had a friend who actually, had a silent experience, and he had to bring it up to everybody, with a barber, and he like tried to initiate the conversation. The barber's like, I don't talk, but he gave him a good haircut. So I guess there are, because he's like male barbers. I feel like I couldn't sit there and BS with anybody.
See,
all day, every day.
Is it worse than being
respect.
a bartender?
Like, mad respect, dude. If a barber was like, no, I don't talk, I wouldn't take it personal. I wouldn't get upset. I'd be like, awesome. We're gonna shut the fuck up and we're gonna get this shit
You're getting
done.
a good haircut, right?
You know?
Yeah.
I kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a bartender. What if a bartender did? You know, just chatty bartenders.
Well, so a good bartender or a good barber, I feel like they should be able to go either direction and shouldn't be upset. But for some reason, I just feel like an asshole being like, "Nah, I don't want to talk."
What was she trying to talk to you about? Not fun stuff that you don't like talking about?
No, honestly, we were talking. I was talking to her about like fucking Netflix shows and like, you know, what do you do for a living and all that fucking bullshit.
Were you like, I tell people I read books, but I can't read. You're just like, I just pretend. I just tell her about Netflix shows like I read the book. She doesn't know though. You're like, Squid Game's the book, so good. Oh, I didn't know they had it on Netflix.
Squid. She's like, did you see Squid Games? I'm like, the book is better.
Yeah. It's like this thick. It's a novel.
Oh, did y'all ever watch, speaking of Netflix, did you ever watch Alice in Borderlands?
Mm-mm.
That's a good one if you haven't seen it.
The book's better though.
Yeah, the book is way better.
But check out Alice in Borderlands.
You can't get the nuance that you get out of the book, you know?
I know.
Even the book on tape doesn't hit it the same.
The music
book on tape.
The audio
The
book.
soundtrack is better in the book, too.
Yeah.
It is a good soundtrack.
All right, let's see what's in the
Let's go
box.
listen real close.
Okay.
Alice in Cumberland?
Alice in Borderlands. It's on
Borderlands.
Netflix, I think.
What does she do there?
You just have to watch it, bro.
Whoa.
All right. Today we're drinking Blackland Rye Whiskey. This is a cool bottle.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is.
You had that one before?
I can't recall. I know I've seen it. I don't remember if we've had it or not. Ow.
Minus points for the bottle.
She got your fingernails too?
Would you get a pedicure
No.
or a manicure?
No.
If that was a thing, they were like, look, we'll cut your hair and we'll give you like clean up your
Like,
toes.
you gonna
while we're
wipe my ass too? Hell no. Cut my hair and get out of here. Don't talk
doing it.
to me.
Well, if they would wipe your ass, like I'd be like, hey, can you wipe his ass while you're cutting his hair? 'Cause we got to clean this motherfucker up a little bit.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't let them do it.
All right, shut the
Ooh.
Jesus. Get in your eye. Whoa.
It's good.
Just squirting everywhere.
Good pourer.
Where's this whiskey from? Does it say?
Handmade in the Blackland Prairie. Duh.
How do you hand make
Blackland
whiskey?
Prairie. Where's that? Is
Blackland,
that like South Dakota or
Blackland,
something?
USA?
The Blackland, dude, you're an idiot. The
Blackland-
Blackland Prairie
Oh,
runs from the Red River to the north of San Antonio in the south.
okay. So it's San
So Texas
Antonio
whiskey.
whiskey.
Yeah, lightning fires cleared the land for native tallgrass to thrive in the rich, dark soil. You didn't,
I didn't know that.
Now they put the fires out.
I didn't read the bottle.
There's a lot of shit, dude. On the back, it's all small and print and stuff. Times New Roman.
can't
Size
even-
fucking like 2.
I can't even read good.
Fuck. It's all italicized and like fucking old English style. It's fucked up.
We use innovative distillation methods to produce remastered spirit. Can you say, like, can you qualify yourself as innovative?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
How do you hand make whiskey too?
You're like,
That's
guys,
what
hold up, shut the fuck up. I just want to say I'm pretty fucking innovative. You know what I mean?
I get it. I can see it. With your new haircut, you look really innovative too.
I don't know. That sounds. You can't call yourself innovative,
Of course you can. What is not innovative about you?
huh?
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Next time y'all's in your boss's office, y'all
Dude,
should
look
call
at-
yourselves innovative.
You
in
cut
front
my
of them.
cuticle. See,
Ooh, you need to go
Told
get
me that hurt.
a pedicure now.
we got a man down over here. We got a
Ouch.
workplace accident.
What do you want to do about it?
Cry. Tink.
Don't cry
Next
too
time you're
much.
in your boss's office, y'all should tell him that you're too important and innovative to let go.
They're like, "Hey, what value do you bring to the company? And you're like, well, I'm really innovative.
Yeah. Really. I'm really very innovative.
How would you say? Can you give us one example of a time when you were innovative? Just now, when I called myself innovative.
You're like, I innovate all the time. I'm innovating right now. People come to work and I come to innovate. People have jobs. I have innovation. That's what I do.
They're like, bet you get a raise.
People sit on the toilet.
Dude, that would be some shit that's
take a
sold,
shit.
wouldn't it? They're like, oh man, This guy's innovative.
People go in the bathroom, and they sit down on the toilet and they take a shit.
I stand on the toilet and take a shit.
And I innovate. Motherfucker. I sit on that toilet and I innovate. Ask my wife.
Okay, what were we talking about? We were talking about haircuts?
Yeah, and you're innovating with the fucking haircut lady, and she wasn't having it. And
Yeah, that was my thing. Is are you the asshole if you're just like, no, can we shut the fuck up? Like, is that gonna take away from your social credit score?
yeah. Well,
Okay,
yeah.
which is gonna hit your social credit score worse if you say, no, I don't want to talk, or if you like do talk, but it's way awkward and fucking.
Especially
That.
if you have an older barber, like lady barber or male barber, because then you also have like, being nice to the elderly.
Oh,
That
yeah.
also hits your credit score too, depending on what race and thing.
You got to talk to him about fucking
World War II
saltwater
and shit.
taffy and stuff.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King and like cowboys and stuff.
Werther's originals.
Yeah.
What we've been seeing on the internet the other day is like, how does grandma get the hookup for those like strawberry hard candies? I looked them up on Amazon. You can get them on Amazon.
You can get anything on there.
Grandma's can't. That shit's fucking hard for
It
grandmas.
was like
dude.
two.
Yeah, it's impossible to get on Amazon.
Grandma, how'd you get these?
Oh, damn.
You can't use Amazon.
She's got a motherfucker.
What'd you order some? They fucking coming in?
It's like his fucking hustle is he buys hard candies off of Amazon and sells them to all the old
Barks
people.
him up, dude. We find his like route, and it's all these nursing homes he
So,
goes to.
so is that a negative on his social credit score, or is that a positive for him being innovative?
Innovative.
Innovative.
Because
for
that
sure.
is innovative.
Definitely. Yeah.
And the rich people have money, right? So
Right.
Yeah, if they can buy fucking strawberry candies, they got tons of cash.
Yeah.
So you got +1 on your fucking card.
Yeah.
So when you go to Sonic, don't spend it all there.
So you get discounts on purchases if your credit score goes up? Or like what's the importance? Like do you get
You'll
like,
get access
invited to parties?
nicer things, maybe.
Like I can go to the dance club.
Depends on like
How do you raise your social credit score at a dance club?
you don't dance with anybody.
No bumping and grinding.
You take pictures.
what if you dance really well?
Yeah.
You have to
See, that's the gamble. Is
You
you,
have to-
try to do something to raise your credit score, but then you fuck it up.
Well, how are
like
you gonna-
talking to the barber. Like you say something fucked up, and you're like, all right, I just took a hit there.
Yeah, dude.
They leave you a review on your
You gotta innovate when you
on
dance.
your government Facebook website. Damn, Blake came into my barbershop.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes when I try to have a conversation with the barber. That's why, like, can we just fucking skip this? Can we just
When's the part where you show me your tits?
look? I'm paying you, damn it.
They do that on OnlyFans. Isn't that OnlyFans Raider chick?
How do they cut your hair on OnlyFans?
Yeah,
I was trying to
hypothetically,
segue.
like, where would one sign up for something silly like that?
Yeah.
Sports clips. You gotta upgrade to the VIP sports clips.
There used to
package.
be a place. Remember, it was called Sexy Scissors off Lamar, right by the Yellow Rose.
Oh, really?
But the problem was, it wasn't like hot strippers that cut your hair. It was like ex strippers that cut your hair. You know what I mean?
Oh, because they spent all their stripping money on beauty school.
Yeah, because they're getting out of the game, But then,
Yeah.
like,
They work next door cutting hair for the
Yeah.
guys going to the strip club.
Well, if someone was coming, well, I don't know. I'd probably do it. That'd be badass.
Cut hair for.
Did
Yeah,
you
but-
ever go there?
but no,
Well,
definitely not.
Would
then
you
how
cut
do you
hair
know?
there? You gonna dress up and everything?
Because I knew a guy that knew a guy.
Oh, you knew a guy that knew a guy?
But they were definitely like retired strippers. You know what I mean?
Which is okay.
Like they're
They
yeah.
gotta
I'm
go,
not.
They got to go somewhere.
But
Just have tenure. That's all.
if you're still stripping, but you're not a strip, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. They were old, Matt. They were old with saggy tits.
Yeah.
So,
sorry.
and that's not what you want. And you're like, oh man, I'm gonna go get my hair cut at the strip club.
Yeah.
You expect a certain caliber of.
Right.
Did they see the disappointment on your face when you walked in?
No,
You're
not
like,
me.
I don't need a haircut anymore.
Not me. A friend of a friend.
He didn't need a haircut anymore after walking in there.
And he was like, "Shut up, don't talk."
I'd probably still get a boner, and that'd be even more awkward. Like
That's
she's
gonna
trying
hit
to
your
talk to
social
you.
credit score for sure.
She's gonna try to talk to you, and you're like sitting there with a boner.
She's gonna snip
She's
it
all
off.
naked, and you're like, "Damn, can I touch?" But my hands are underneath the thing,
She get like hair all over her from cutting your hair, dude.
Oh man!
That just ruined it.
Instead of glitter, you just got hair.
Everybody's hair. There's like gray hairs and shit. You're like, that's not my hair.
Yeah, the only people who go there are like 80-year-old men who are retired.
Yeah, they get their like ear hair and nose hair shaved.
You're like, can I get a pedicure also while I'm here?
Gross, dude.
Hot towel.
They dig like chopsticks under
Don't
your
touch me with
toenails and
those
stuff.
towels.
Oh, dude, yeah, those towels are probably gnarly, dude. They're probably all full of that really hot fucking shaving cream you were talking about.
Yeah.
Because they just shave a lot of stuff. What if they use the hair removal stuff?
So what are some things that would help or hurt your credit score, you think? Like,
If you yell at people in traffic, that's probably not good.
what if you let people in traffic? Does that help your credit score?
No, because you're breaking the law.
What if you break the law as a means to, like, help people?
That's breaking the law. That's not innovative. It's law breaking.
Yeah, did Batman have a good social credit score?
He had to, right?
He had good street cred. I don't know about his credit score.
Ooh. I didn't realize there's a difference too.
Yeah, it's like MasterCard and Visa, you know?
Damn, yeah.
Two different credits.
Experian versus your fucking
TransUnion.
Equifax or whatever fucking bullshit.
You're like, look, my street cred is fucking up there, all right? You get declined at like a Chick-fil-A and you're like, all right, look, I have really good street cred.
You're like, prove it. And you like,
all right, let's go to McDanks.
yeah. How would you prove your street cred, Blake? Would you dance?
Yeah, obviously. Do the worm or something, you know?
Damn, yeah, that'd be a good one.
Obviously, that helps your credit score.
Yeah, you're like, I do it on the street all the time.
But if you do like ventriloquism or something, you know?
Yeah, card tricks.
Or magic, yeah, you're fucked. That's every time.
Yeah.
That's coming off.
Yeah, that'll ruin your street cred. But will it increase your social cred?
No, both. That tanks them both.
Yeah.
It's like
You can't go to any parties. Is that what's happening after
that's like
that?
getting your car repoed, dude. It's fucking
Ooh.
bad. All three fucking
Yeah. Credit reporting agencies are like, fuck this guy.
He's a fucking ventriloquist or a
won't-
clown. No, you're fucked, dude.
We would let you get this chicken sandwich, but we see you did a
Would
card trick.
prices be set by your social credit score? So like everyone's meal would cost different?
See, now we're getting into like
Wouldn't that be
the
crazy?
real conversation. Because what you're going to end up doing is like creating shitty people that are just fucking pissed off all the time. So like, you know what I mean?
They'll go get prime rib and fucking waste it. You know what I mean? They'll get $170 steaks and fucking.
Yeah, but yours would cost 170. Mine would cost like 80 if my credit score was better than.
It's almost like
And you would waste it.
the system, the structure
Yeah.
is built in such a way that like the people that succeed more and the people that struggle more. That wouldn't be cool.
No.
No, we need equality. Equifax.
So the higher your social credit score, the more you pay. See, you flip it on its head.
Oh, interesting flip.
But you also make more money and get better jobs.
Yeah. And you have a better social credit score.
Does your
matters,
insurance
dude.
go down if you have a better social credit score?
Everything goes.
No, it all goes up.
Well, your credit goes up, not your stuff, though, because you have a high credit score. Social credit score.
You have a high social credit score, so that means you pay more for your car insurance. See, we're flipping it upside down so that we're encouraging people
To not.
to.
To not
or,
to.
or no. We're making it. We're creating equality.
But they can only buy certain items. Like they get access to luxury items. Once you hit a certain limit on social credits, you can buy a boat. You know, something like
Damn.
that.
Does buying a boat like hit your credit score? It's like
You just have to pay more in insurance, right?
You can't do anything else for
You
at
have
least
to
a
insure
year.
it.
This is getting too real and scary.
yeah.
Well, don't they do social credit scores in China?
Yeah, and they can't buy boats.
So how about this? I think that the OnlyFans chick showing her tits at the Raiders game, fucking that should boost her credit score, right?
Yeah.
I think it should.
Street cred,
dude.
too.
They kicked her out. They kicked her out of the Raiders game, and I know it wasn't the fucking Raiders that kicked her out. You know what I mean? Those are a bunch of degenerates. So they were like, yeah, let's get they were excited about it.
She's probably going to get a lot more fans.
Dude, of course she is. That was an awesome marketing plan. Like
What?
people are talking about her. She's relevant now.
Dude,
for
I've
a
got an
few
idea.
minutes.
I'm going to go to a Raiders game and fucking pull my dick out. And kick out. See what happens.
It'll probably work just
Yeah.
exactly the same.
I'm making OnlyFans.
Everyone will get fucking crunk and start spraying champagne.
Yeah, dude. I'll be like a millionaire overnight.
And then you'll be like, check out my OnlyFans. It's just like you shitting in the woods.
Yeah, dude. I got poop on my dick again. Shit. Ugh.
Jeez.
Oh,
Gotta get it off. I'll get a sore.
dude, someone would watch it too. Someone would.
Yeah. See, I got a sore here last time when I didn't clean it up enough.
But do you think there should be adult sporting events where, like, you don't invite kids and it's like R-rated?
Oh yeah, and you give all the athletes like superroids.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like some underground, like Beijing. You know what I'm saying? Like some underground Chinese shit.
But it's like underground football, but it's really big because it's underground.
Or
No,
maybe
it's underground, so it's like the ceilings are low,
Yeah.
but it's a big space. It's cavernous.
It's just hard when they throw like big deep passes.
Yeah, underground.
They gotta take account for that. That'd
No.
be crazy. They have like guards on the sideline with like stuff.
You do like monkey fights or something, you know? You get,
Why?
Yeah, there you go. Something like that.
like 2 chimps versus a baboon or something like that.
Or a person?
Give one of them a knife. Just
Who would do better, the chimp or the baboon with a knife? Probably the chimp.
probably the chimp.
Damn,
I
what
think
if you
a chimp
gave
would fuck
monkeys
up a baboon.
weapons, dude? And you're like, figure it out.
Y'all remember that video of the monkey that steals the AK and starts shooting?
Oh,
dude. Good God.
Got shot by a monkey, bro.
He won't let go.
To be clear, I don't want the apes to hurt each other. They're just like they're competing, and
Playing
one of
football.
them,
Yeah. One of them has a...
one of them has a
He's
knife.
trying to pop the ball.
But what about like underground female mud wrestling?
That's got to be a thing already, right? It's got to be.
Where you can just like, the bartender's not like, hey, you're wasted. And the beers probably don't cost like $10, bro. They're probably like just a little bit over street price at the underground shit. You know what I'm saying? But you can't bring kids there, so it's perfect.
So you can let the Raiders chick show her tits.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bar.
Nobody gets upset.
Sounds like a
A
bar.
place where Blake gets his haircut. What do you think, Blake?
Your shots, let's go.
He's just working on a social credit score. Figures if he goes to those places, he'll...
I'm just trying to get these retired strippers through college, you know?
Trying to put him through hair school.
Now, hopefully they already made it through hair school because they're cutting hair now.
No,
Yep.
they're compensating by being strippers, and you're helping out a good cause. It's the front, dude. You got to read the disclaimer. They don't make you sign a little waiver before you get your hair cut there, or your friend. I'm sorry, he didn't show you the waiver.
No, I've never seen the waiver.
Oh, okay.
I didn't sign nothing. I'm still not here.
Hey, man.
Oh. But even the underground shit would go mainstream eventually if it was good, if it was worth watching.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's what the UFC did, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty underground shit. And then Dana White was like, "No, we're gonna turn this into a real sport. We're gonna like put rules and stuff." And that's when you lose all the fun.
Yeah, when you put all the rules around it, the laws,
Weight classes, fucking
that was the
drug
worst thing.
testing. What the fuck are you thinking? Why would you
Yeah.
drug test a bunch of cage fighters?
They didn't drug test the Roman gladiators, did they? Don't think so.
No, fuck no.
They got time for that. They wanted the entertainment.
That's what I'm saying. We need to. NFL needs to step their game up. They need to just be like, "Go, fucking, let's do this."
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
many
yeah.
steroids as you want.
They don't already?
I think they do. They just have to do this weird pretend game where they're like, "Hey, steroids are bad. Also, everyone should take them."
We're not fighting. It's okay. They should fight in the NFL. That'd be cool.
Still fighting hockey, although that's getting kind of rare
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah. You're not allowed to sidekick at least. No, that much.
Sidekick their neck,
God damn, dude.
bro. That video was pretty. That we're talking about the hockey player that got his neck sliced.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
It's pretty rough. I wish I hadn't watched it.
I didn't watch the whole. I just watched him get kicked. I didn't.
Oh, dude, no. Him trying to skate off the ice is the bad part.
Yeah. He like gets up and he's like, no.
And blood. Lots of blood.
What did the guy do who kicked him? Just kept skating around?
Yeah, he just skated away. He's like, fuck that guy.
Now he's going to.
Well, yeah, they arrested him anyway. I guess he'll go to trial. I think the motherfucker.
Take this shit to trial.
I think he fucking.
It looked very intentional in the video.
Yeah.
You don't trip and fall and like stick your foot up in the air.
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know like if that constitutes manslaughter. Like if you have to have the intention to kill. No, that's what manslaughter is, right? Like you didn't mean to kill them, but you did something
You
that
did
led
something
to their
stupid
death.
with disregard for human life.
Yeah. So yeah, dude, that's manslaughter to me. With that description, like with that definition, that's manslaughter.
Yeah.
You killed the motherfucker. Although, and this is fucked up, but whatever. Hockey has this ethos, this like culture of like enforcers, you know? You come over and hit my guy and I'm the enforcer. It's my job to come over and hit you, you know?
Oh, I see what you're
And
saying.
football has it too, but not quite as hard as like hockey does. So in my world, I'm like, well, where the fuck was his enforcer? Like as soon as he got checked and started bleeding out, they're like, all right, we're gonna go fucking get this guy, right? Like that's what we're doing.
Yeah, because like in the Mighty Ducks, they had the Bash Brothers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're
The
like-
Bash Brothers would have gone over there and cut his throat. Their
Yeah.
fucking skate. Like take it off and fucking
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I just think that like let's say like soccer, you used like iron spikes. I know like the other dude's team like should have been over there and been like, what? But maybe it's just too like horrific.
Maybe they're scared.
Maybe they're just too horrific that it's just,
They're like, whoa,
bro.
he just killed a guy. We were playing a game.
Yeah. They're like, bro, maybe if you just like punch him in the face really hard and you get all pissed off about it. But
Nobody gets pissed off about that. That's just a good time.
Yeah.
You fucking punch each other in the face. Some chick shows her tits, and you're like, yeah, it's a party.
Yeah, there you go.
You know? Everyone's having fun.
Yeah, that guy's neck, bro.
But then some people got to ruin it.
Yeah. I don't know why you lift your skate that high in like when you're trying to rebalance your. Wouldn't that be more of like
You don't.
Yeah, I think that's yeah. It looks really intentional when you watch the go.
Yeah.
Because he like skates in and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna pick my foot up and kick you in the throat."
Yeah.
Which again, I don't think he was trying to like. What kind of fucking psychopath would you have to be like, I'm going to kill him in front of the cameras? You know? No, that's not what he was doing. He wasn't trying to kill the guy, but he was definitely trying to hurt the guy with his skate, and he ended up killing him. You know?
Well, football had Aaron Hernandez, right? But
yeah, he killed the guy, but he killed the guy like just, you know.
I thought he was linked to like 7 other murders or something like that too.
Yeah, I don't remember the whole story. I think him and his brother-in-law, or no, it was his brother-in-law, right?
Something like that.
And he killed him and left him on a construction site. I don't know. Something weird.
I think he was close with John Jones' brother.
He was good at football, though.
Yeah. He played for the Patriots, right?
Yeah, and he had Gronk on one side and Aaron Hernandez on the other. It's fucking kind of wild.
Damn.
Gronk's like catching everything you throw at him, and Aaron Hernandez is like killing motherfuckers.
Yeah, leaving them in construction sites and shit.
Everyone's scared.
Yeah. There's like not even a construction site here.
Dude, there's definitely an intimidation. If you're like, that guy's a convicted murderer, you know?
Yeah. He leaves bodies in construction sites.
Ray Lewis got brought up on charges too, right?
Uh-huh.
That'd be weird to play against Ray Lewis.
So did O.J. Simpson.
So Jason, but he didn't play football after that.
I guess neither did Aaron Hernandez, but still, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
People knew. He had to told people, right?
Ray Lewis got acquitted, and he still played football for like 4 more years, right?
Oh, yeah, and he found God.
Yeah.
Who did he murder?
Some motherfucker in a club or something.
Yeah.
No, I think him and his like entourage came out of a club, and then like it got wild, and then someone got shot. You know?
Yeah, their life was there, so he's bad now.
Like Pac-Man Jones, like he goes into a strip club and just like a few people get shot.
Yeah.
It's probably not him. It's probably coincidence that
Yeah.
that's happened a few times.
Right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Just kind of comes along with it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to be one of those guys. You just go places, people get shot. That's not cool.
See, that's what's fucked up about Aaron Hernandez. Like, dude, you didn't have to kill him. You could have got someone else to kill him. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Why'd you kill him anyway? Too late to ask that question.
Dana White is
White?
booking the Vegas Sphere
That's cool.
What, for a fight? Is he going to fight it?
for a fight.
Dude,
Yeah.
that would be the best Vegas sphere would be his like head.
It's just Dana White's big watermelon head.
Yeah, dude, he's all bald and stuff.
He's talking about
Just like
something
eyes and
stupid.
stuff. Yeah, he's just trying to be all alpha.
Dude, he is alpha. You can't take it from him.
No,
He fucking alphas UFC fighters all day.
yeah, he has to.
And every single one of them could beat him up, but he's like, dude, I'm the fucking boss. He's
Yeah.
like Don Corleone. Like, you just can't fuck with him. He's
Yeah.
unfuckwithable.
Yeah, he's not like your typical dude either. Like whatever they call those guys, promoters.
Mm-hmm.
They all seem like not like
Like
How
Don
so?
King.
yeah, like Don King.
Because those are like hype men.
He's like BB King, but fucking like boxing, and you're like, what? But then you have Dana White.
BB King?
Yeah,
Like the guitar player?
yeah, but Don King kind of looks like BB King.
Okay.
They're not very shapely dudes who are like old as fuck, and they're like, yeah, you gotta go fight, man.
Yeah. And then you got Dana White. Dana White got kind of fat for a little while.
Yeah, but now he like isn't, and he like fights people, kind of, not really. He makes it look like that.
I will say both Dana White and Joe Rogan have watermelon heads.
Yep.
Yeah, they should put Joe Rogan's head on the thing. One side's Joe Rogan. The
Joe
other
Rogan's
side's-
like, aliens, bro.
yeah. What other bald guy could go on there?
That's the point, right?
Yeah.
What if he did that? What if he booked the Vegas Sphere and then just like put bald guys on there? Like he didn't even have to hold an event or anything.
Jeff Bezos?
Fuck Jeff Bezos.
He's bald though. You can put him on there. I'm just thinking of bald people, like shaved head bald people.
Mr. Clean.
Oh, dude,
Goldberg.
That'd be awesome, dude. Mr. Clean. It better be a real bright white.
You think Mr. Clean could beat up Dana White?
Yeah, for sure. He can beat up anybody. You ever seen Mr. Clean and fucking Mike Tyson?
Mm-mm.
Dude, yeah. Mr. Clean fucking.
Pieced him up?
Yeah, dude. He brought the mop out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's history. It's
Yeah.
in the books.
Mr. Clean's serious, bro.
Could Mr. Clean beat up Batman? In like a cage fight, obviously.
Yeah.
No weapons.
Oh, absolutely.
You sure?
Dude, he has his own commercials, bro.
He's on TV.
Yeah, he cleans shit. He's got those cleaning muscles.
All right, what about Stone Cold Steve Austin? Could he
Versus
beat up
Mr.
Mr.
Clean?
Clean? They kind of look the same. I think Stone Cold Steve Austin played Mr. Clean in the commercials.
Oh, I know Steve Austin fought the Brownie Man.
In the movie, the Mr. Clean movie.
Well, Mr. Clean movies, which one?
There's so many.
I know,
I'm
dude.
banging your wife while I'm using the magic eraser on her, bro.
Yeah, and beating up Steve
Lemon
Steve
Shine.
Austin. Women Shine.
Lemon Shine.
Lemon Shine. That was Mr. Clean 4 was Lemon Shine. That's a good one, dude.
Which one's magic eraser?
Oh,
That's the one where he goes to Tokyo.
It's a lot
Okay.
later.
Yakuzas.
Yeah, it's a lot later. It's all futuristic and like technology style stuff. I like Pine Scent. That's a good one.
Oh, where he goes back in time.
Yeah,
And
dude.
he fights the knights.
Remember? Dude, they're fucking crazy. And then The Rock showed up and he like poked him in the eye and he got pink eye and shit and fucked him up.
So I don't like The Rock. Well, I kind of like The Rock now. I've had a lot of time to appreciate him. Guy's got talent, obviously. But the reason I didn't like The Rock when he started was straight up because he fought Stone Cold, like he was Stone Cold Steve Austin's enemy in WWF back in the day.
So you're like, fuck him. I don't care what he does.
Yeah, I was like, dude, fuck this guy. Now he thinks he's an actor just because
Yeah.
he was in like Stone Cold beat you up, dude, in real life.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So,
Yeah.
You're a loser.
And then he chugged a beer.
so yeah, for at least a few years after The Rock became a movie star, I was like, fuck this guy. Remember he did Scorpion King?
Yeah.
Remember Scorpion King? You're like, what the fuck is this shit? The Rock? And then he had to change his name, or I guess he unchanged his name to Dwayne Johnson. He was Dwayne The Rock Johnson for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he just dropped The Rock.
Yeah. I still call him The Rock, though.
Well,
Yeah.
he is The Rock. You can't fucking get away from that.
No.
It's a pretty cool name. The
It doesn't
Rock.
matter what you think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like Snoop Dogg trying to quit smoking weed. You know, you can't be The Rock.
Dude,
Can you
so
beat Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg's dead, right? That's what's going on. They've replaced him with a surrogate, and
Is it that or is he rebranding? What if he's like, I have this new line of CBD buds. They don't get you high. They just taste like shit.
they just look cool, I guess.
It's got like THC 14,000 in it.
Okay, do you think it's a scam? Do you think it's a scam? You think Snoop Dogg's really quitting weed?
No. I hope he doesn't for all mankind.
I think he's really quitting because he was like, I have kids and some great grandkids.
Great grand.
No, not great grandkids, just great.
My kids got kids. My kids got kids.
Yeah, and they got high and I can't do it shit. Yeah, that's what he said in his little thing, his little manifesto.
Did he fire his blunt roller then?
He must have.
Is he looking for a new
Damn.
job? How do you like that on your wristband? I've been rolling blunts for 30 years, bro.
Yeah, I got paid $20 like a day to roll blunts. And this fool's like, nah, I'm done. Like, what the fuck?
He's like, I just don't really want to anymore.
Yeah, dude.
You've built an entire fucking career out of this.
It's like Willie Nelson quitting that.
Willie Nelson will never quit.
Well, yeah, he's not Snoop Dogg.
And he'll never die, also.
You realize all the relationships Snoop Dogg's like ruining now by doing this?
Yeah, he's never gonna roll a J with Willie anymore.
Yeah. He's like, well, you quit smoking weed, so fuck you.
Dude, I totally want to see Willie Nelson be like, pussy.
Yeah, dude.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Go get drunk, stoned, and play golf all in the same day.
Dude, I lost so much respect for Snoop Dogg. Seriously, though.
I thought I could trust him, you know?
Yeah, he was one of those reliable people you could always fall back on. You know, you always trust him to.
Get high.
Yeah, dude. That's all he did everywhere. Remember when he was doing the Logan Paul fight, and it's just like Snoop Dogg's high show. And you're like, oh, cool. He's like, yeah, man, boxing. I get high and watch Instagram reels about people boxing and get high.
You remember that one where Snoop Dogg was playing Madden and he couldn't get online and he was like streaming or something? He goes, PS5, you got to get these servers online. And he's like bitching about he can't play his Madden.
And in reality, he was just stoned. Couldn't get to work.
Yeah.
He ate like pot cookies and it fucked him up.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe he just can't hang anymore. He's getting old, right? Isn't he like 60 now?
Maybe he wore it out, dude. He was like smoking a lot, apparently. Well, at least that's what he said. When he talked about it, he'd be like, yeah, I smoke like 14 pounds a second. I smoke like 8 blunts in a row because I'm so cool. And it's like, nobody does that, dude. Nobody does. You're not cool. Maybe that's why you can't smoke weed anymore.
But that's his whole persona.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even have a rapper persona anymore. He's just the guy that smokes weed.
Yeah.
Well, he has that wine out now, right? Maybe he just drinks wine.
He
right?
drinks wine and quit smoking weed. He's become a fucking basic old white bitch.
Drunk dog.
Drunk dog.
Could you imagine? He's like, I quit smoking weed so I could get drunk. He's like, now I get drunk with my kids, my grandkids.
Does he have grandkids?
That's what he said?
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
At least that's what Chris just said.
I mean, that's what the article said. That he said that. So, I mean, I got to trust it. It's the same article that said he's quitting smoking weed because of his kids.
He announced it. Well, see, that's what makes me think it's a scam. Like he's trolling people
Why?
because he released it on X.
the Twitter thing?
formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, Elon Musk's platform.
And it was something silly like, I've decided to quit smoke. I appreciate my family and I appreciate privacy during this time, or something like that. Like someone died.
Well, he's not getting high anymore.
And that's what makes me think Snoop's dead, dude. They've replaced him with an alien, a crowd people or something.
Maybe that's their way of saying it without saying it. You're saying.
From now on, he'll just be digital. It'll just be an AI version of Snoop.
He's an NFT.
Mm-hmm.
I know he was into that shit. NFT shit.
What's that?
Non-fungible tokens.
Yeah, he was like smoking
He was token?
non-fungible tokens. Yeah, token them. But dude,
Non-fungibly?
yeah. Maybe he's bankrupt. That's what happened.
He's just like, I can't afford to smoke weed anymore.
I do think he died though, like you're saying. They're just like, he's not smoking weed anymore.
Well, because
No shit, 'cause he's dead.
the weed market is gonna like see the dip, right? You know,
Oh my god, could you imagine?
and they're gonna be like, "Wait, what happened to Snoop Dogg?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, he quit smoking weed." And they're like, "No, he didn't.
Global trade came to a halt.
I know better."
People all over the world are starving.
Snoop Dogg's quitting smoking weed.
You just gotta smoke weed, Snoop. No, man, I got kids and grandkids and shit.
All right, let's take a shot
All right.
Take it for Snoop.
for Snoop, for the blunt roller.
Poop dog.
For the blunt roller who lost his job.
Yeah, dude, poor guy. Son of a gun.
Now he's gonna have to start cutting hair.
Yeah.
That's not a bad gig.
Do you think being Snoop Dogg's blunt roller made his social credit score go up?
Yes,
It did?
it had to.
It had to.
I think more street cred.
And he got street cred too.
But I think it did twice the rate his social cred went up. His street cred? His street cred's like fucking probably out of control, dude. You know what I mean? When you back to back to back to back to back for like generations roll blunts. That's ridiculous.
For 3 generations of dogs.
Yeah, dude. That's a lot of fucking generations of dogs. And it's like 50 years or some shit.
Yeah.
Like little doggy, and then fucking dog junior,
Yeah. Dog. Diggity dog.
dog the third.
Yeah. Triple DOG.
Triple
Esquire.
DOG.
Yeah, dude, that's a lot of dogs. He's probably got a kennel, and can you imagine?
Oh, what was that?
This pen just did.
It's not good for your social credit score.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to write down Snoop Dogg.
Oh.
DOGG.
Snoop Diggity Dog in his house. Right? Isn't that what he says?
But I just feel like Snoop Dogg was such a part of early rap that weed is. And even Eminem got sober too.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's drinking wine.
I don't like Eminem.
You don't like Eminem?
Nah, dude. He's kind of lame. I know there's a lot of people out there. Who think
Why?
he's great.
Because he's a pussy, or because he's not good at rapping?
Both. And he quit smoking weed with Tupac and fucking Snoop Dogg.
Biggie quit smoking too, right around that same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost respect for him too.
You think smoking weed increases your social credit score?
Fuck yeah, dude. And your street cred.
And your
cred's like
street
a
cred.
monster.
There's like social credit score consultants that are like, okay, look, you're gonna have to start rolling blunts for Snoop Dogg. That's the
Yeah.
only way you're gonna recover from
But he
this.
quit smoking weed, and like it doesn't matter. He's gonna catch up one of these days. Start rolling now. And yeah, what if he comes out of the closet and he's like, "Just kidding, fuck y'all," and he's like smoking blunts again.
That's what I expect. That's honestly what I expect.
He's like, "Y'all thought I was crazy."
He's just like, nah,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
He's gonna start smoking weed again, and then he's gonna come out with a weed smoking album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're all gonna be weed cuts.
Yeah, I think he was just kind of drifting off into obscurity, and he needed to like be on the front
Get
again.
attention.
He's been high since the 90s, so he's like, damn, I need to
I
quit
quit
this.
smoking weed. What?
Maybe even the long game, like release one sober album, and the sober album is not going to be good, right? Everyone
No.
knows that.
It could be a lie too.
So just release one sober album and then be like The Chronic 2,
Yeah.
you know?
Quit
No, I think the
smoking
Chronic
weed.
was Dr. Dre, though.
He can't call it chronic either because that's a weed. What's he gonna call it? Everything is like weed related for him. What's he gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. He built a whole persona on it,
Mm-hmm. Like that's so dumb.
and now he's losing it.
It's like the Duck Commander guys being like, "We're
not
vegan
gonna
now."
hunt ducks anymore.
Yeah, we quit.
We're
quit
going to make
hunting ducks.
surfboards.
Yeah, or not even do anything. They're just gonna fucking be like Snoop Dogg and fucking just quit.
Gator, would you buy a Duck Commander surfboard?
I wouldn't buy a surfboard, clearly, because I don't have a surfboard.
Yeah, maybe a Duck Commander or something else.
What if they started making like ATV?
I don't even know where I'd drive that motherfucker. I don't have a need for an ATV.
In the woods.
If they made milk, I'd get it. Or like fine cheeses or something. I could be into that.
Maybe some sliced salami.
Duck Commander grapes.
Well,
Duck Commander lawn chairs.
Okay, so Snoop Dogg quit smoking weed. What do you do if you're Snoop Dogg now that you quit smoking weed? Do you keep rapping or do you just retire?
Just fucking moving to the nursing home and start selling fucking strawberry candies.
Yeah, now he's twisting up strawberry candies.
Yeah, for real, dude. He's got his own twister. He hires them. He roasts all my candies for me, dog. All my candies. He puts the strawberry wrappers on them for me. It was like a strawberry. It's got green and shit on it. Not like weed, though. I quit weed, man.
That'd be cool if there was strawberry THC candy.
But he quit TH weed, so he's not going to be doing that anymore.
That's kind of good.
I think he'll sell something, right? He'll sell CBD.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be like, oh, it's great. It's better than tweeds. No, it's not. Snoop, shut up. You idiot. You just bought a big CBD farm, and nobody wants to smoke that shit because it sucks.
Damn.
Sorry.
All right. Okay, microwave etiquette.
Okay.
I think we've touched on this before, but I want to go more in depth.
Okay.
If you're at the office, I noticed today I put my lunch in there. It was leftovers from last night, right? Throw my lunch in there, hit the 1 minute button. There's a fucking button for 1 minute. I'm just doing that. I don't know how that thing works. It's not my microwave at home, you know? Hit the 1 minute button, it counts down, and right before it gets to 1, you fucking open it or cancel it or something. Because what you don't want is that really loud beep that just echoes all the way down the hallway.
You know your microwave's
And then
done.
you take it out, close it, and then you hit cancel to see the time on the microwave.
Yeah, you have to.
Yep.
And what fucking psychopaths are in there? Because they exist. Who thinks it's okay to just let it beep? You just let it beep, you know?
Or they don't put a towel over whatever their microwave.
Oh, I don't do that. Fuck that.
What if you're trying to be efficient, though, and you're like, I got to go take a poop real quick while my tamales heat up, and you put it on for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and you go take a shit, and you're still, like, wiping your butt or something when your timer goes off, and you can't turn it off because you got poop on your hands.
Then you should have. You need to hover around the microwave.
You can't poop and hover, though.
I'm sure you can.
It's
You do it all the time.
Yeah, but it's not good for your health to do it around the microwave too much. I had to quit doing that. I think it's acceptable. That's why they put the dinger on there.
I don't think you're.
You don't like it when people
No, it pisses me off.
like when people use their signals?
I get upset when the timer goes off. Like, bro, you weren't looking at it. You didn't know it was about to go off.
Do you get mad when traffic lights turn colors? You're like, fuck, it's green. God damn it.
Means go.
Fucking alarm's going off. Fuck.
It's just inconsiderate.
It's a good sound, dude. I like the sound. 'Cause I'm
Definitely
like,
not a good
fucking
sound.
food's ready, dude. Listen to it. It's singing to me.
Yeah, but it's nobody else's food. You're just like, hey, everyone, look at me. I'm cooking some fucking leftover fish from last night.
Fuck yeah, it's good, dude. It's fucking
fish in the microwave, bro.
yeah,
dude. If you microwave fish, you're a piece of shit.
tuna with lemon
Like,
sauce,
fuck you.
dude. It's so good. You do it just a little bit longer too to cook it a little bit more. You know what I mean? It looks kind of gray when you're done.
To me, someone that lets the alarm go off on the microwave is the same guy that like listens to shit on his phone in
And
public.
talks in public, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they talk on speaker.
They're the kind of guy that like sleeps till their alarm goes off.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then
You
they
gotta
wake
no,
up.
you want to wake up right before your alarm so you can turn it off so it doesn't wake everyone else up, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
All the other people.
Yeah, who can hear your alarm? No, I hear you. I hear you.
It's just considerate.
Do y'all use alarm clocks still, or do you use your alarm on your phone now?
Oh, phone. All
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, if it beats me, my phone.
It beats you?
Yeah, like beats me to waking up. Usually, I wake up before it.
And then you beat
I
yourself?
beat I beat my phone, dude.
And then he beats off, is what he's trying to say.
I usually throw it through the window. I lost my phone this weekend.
Oh, yeah? Tell us a story.
I dropped it in a pond.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Those fucking ponds, man.
dude, they're fucked up. They're everywhere, and you're not getting your shit out
It's
of
like a
them.
black hole, too. Like,
Yeah.
it's going to suck the phone out of your pocket and into the pond.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. As soon as I stepped in the pond, it just like jumped vertically out of my pocket and went right in the mud, and it was gone forever. I didn't find it.
It's still there?
It's still there.
There's a fish talking on it?
Maybe, I don't know. Something's talking on it. Yeah, that shit sucked.
Did you have your iCloud backup?
So they wouldn't fucking do it, and I have to wait till like after Thanksgiving for them to unblock my account. So
What?
Yeah,
So you don't have any of your old photos, or
I don't know. I don't know how any of that shit works.
I actually back all that stuff up on Google, but like all my
okay.
contacts and stuff,
Yeah.
I had to get. I didn't have anybody's phone number, so yeah, the group chat was interesting. I was
There you
able
go.
to figure it out.
It's already interesting, but it just becomes chaos, like
Yeah, it was just a bunch of numbers.
shooting in the dark.
I knew my phone was working though when I got a new one.
You're like, someone's talking shit. I
There's
don't know
like
who it is,
100
but someone's
text
talking
messages.
shit.
I went. Yeah, I was actually duck hunting, and we had just walked down to the pond, and we are about to throw decoys out. I was like, oh, and I was throwing decoys out, and I was like, I can't find my phone. Fuck. So I spent the rest of Saturday fucking getting a new phone.
Oh, dude, it takes forever.
It's so lame. I hunted regardless.
Dude, there's fewer people at the phone place than there is at Taco Bell. Like, you go up in there and you're like, I need a new phone. They're like, that'll be 6 hours.
It takes you even longer too. I hate it when they're like, we need to put the screen on for you, and they're like fucking like cleaning it and like treating it like it's a piece of jewelry, and it's like, just fucking put the piece of plastic on there and give me my fucking phone, dude.
You're like, dude, later I'm gonna wipe my ass and not wash my hands and touch that phone.
I'm gonna drop the phone as soon as I go out, and the screen's gonna crack like it fucking already is. So fuck you, dude.
Did you really crack your screen?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh damn!
Seeing the fucking like right here, it's all bashed in and smashed.
You got to. As soon as you walk outside, you might as well just throw it on the fucking ground,
Fuck
right?
yeah,
Let's
dude.
get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Is that the new iPhone fucking X or something?
I don't know. Shit's fucking 15 or something. They were like,
I think they're on the 14.
They had like 4 different models of it, and they're like, this one's got 15 cameras. This one has emails on it. This one fucking, I'm like, God, I just want to make a phone call and not have a hard time and have 1,400 passwords I have to memorize. That was the thing with the fucking Apple backup bullshit. They're like, what's your password? I fucking know my password. This shit up like 5 years ago. What is it? Fucking superdicks.com or something? I don't know.
Superdicks.com.
All
That's his
lowercase.
password.
Yeah, dude. Super_dicks.com. 69. Exclamation mark. Yeah, dude. Check out all my bank accounts. Bitch. Y'all don't have passwords like that?
I hope one of our listeners makes a password with superdicks.com. 69 exclamation mark.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
I started using the like suggested passwords
And then just saving them on your phone.
and just saving them. Yeah,
Well, what's
The ones
gonna
with,
happen
like,
when
random
you
strings?
lose your phone?
but there's no fucking way I could ever guess it. Like ever.
Yeah.
You're
So what
gonna-
do? You like copy paste it every time?
Well, see, I don't know that I've thought this all the way through yet. Because to me, like, if I'm just using the random password all the time for everything, like everything has its own random password, then couldn't any motherfucker get on there and do exactly what I'm doing to like recover it?
I
Just
don't know.
they need
You see what I'm saying?
They need your email.
Right, but then they can recover that password. Like as long as they have one open.
Like your email or your phone.
Yeah.
What do you think they change your password?
Because I don't know what the passwords are. It's like you're like, cool, I made this key, but also like everyone has it.
Yeah. You're like, but I forgot it. So tell me a new one or let me make a new one. Verify it's you. You're like, yeah, it's fucking me. Promise.
Piggy swear.
You
Well,
get
now
a
they have
message. Is this somebody trying to access this phone? Yes, I am.
Now they have the facial recognition stuff. Did you have to do that at the store?
Yes, I did. And I had to enter in my 6-digit passcode that
Yeah.
I've been using for fucking like 2 years now. And it was like, did not recognize your code. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's how I open my fucking phone every day, motherfucker.
So you there for a long time because you needed all the tech
Oh,
support.
that sucked. And
Oh,
eventually I just had
God.
to walk out. And I was it's not going to happen. I'll just fucking figure it out. Thank you. Because like you can reset
I
your
don't
fucking...
I don't think we were ready for cell phones. I don't think we were ready for the internet in our pocket.
I just want to fucking be able to call people.
But not have to remember their numbers, right? Like
Right.
that's kind of crazy.
Well, I used to carry around a piece of paper that was fucking from around.
He did. I remember that.
Yeah, dude. It worked. I'd go to like payphones and fucking call people. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck with me. I didn't have a cell phone. Fuck that. Pay $50 a month. I'll carry 50 cents with me and make
$50 a month.
Yeah. You got to pay for your phone and your fucking plan, and then you got TV and
Maybe
internet
back
on top of
then.
it and fucking-
Fucking, I think I have 3 phones on my account, and it's like $250 a month.
Remember when it used to be like 10 cents a text message?
Oh yeah, that kind of got crazy. Or
Or
data plans. You remember data
Yeah,
plans?
Yeah.
I guess they have data plans again because there was a little while where people had unlimited data plans.
That's what I got. I got AT&T, but they throttle you if you use your data. You know what I
Like they
mean?
slow you down.
I don't get it. That's
Yeah.
fucking made up, dude. It's non-fungible, right? Like
It's the token.
I don't know what non-fungible means, by the
But
way.
they track how much.
Yeah. It sounds cool.
It's made up. Is my point.
Is that what non-fungible means?
Yeah, make believe, like a unicorn.
Those are real.
Would you hunt a unicorn?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'd eat the fuck out of it. But they got good neck meat, holding up that big horn all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
What would you use the unicorn horn for?
To kill another unicorn.
Yeah.
To kill
dude.
another unicorn? Oh my God.
Make a unicorn blade out of it.
Okay, there you go. That'd be pretty sweet. Like a hunting knife or something.
Yeah, you got to wrestle it and fucking cut its throat.
That's the only way to kill. Like ethically, that's the only way to kill a unicorn. You
Yeah,
jump on its back and kill it with your hands.
because that's where they bleed the rainbow out
I
of.
think that's how Voldemort killed the Harry Potter.
Whoa, there's a unicorn in Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
he
know
eats
that.
Harry Potter's not real, dude.
I bet that was a good fucking unicorn.
it. Well,
Could you imagine the fucking
Well, it brought
steaks you get off that motherfucker?
It brought him back to life, so it was pretty.
The fucking roast you could get off that motherfucker. The shoulder roast in that thing, dude. I bet it weighs 25 pounds.
Have you ever had a horse before? Have you ever eaten
dude,
a horse?
No. I would, though.
You would eat a horse?
I would absolutely eat a horse.
I've been so hungry I could eat a horse, that's for sure. Yeah, I'd eat a horse. You wouldn't you?
Fuck a horse, dude. Everyone think horses are assholes. They're fucking assholes.
Yeah, they kick you and fucking bite you and shit.
I honestly wouldn't eat a horse. I'd eat a cow, though.
I wouldn't eat a dog, but I'd eat a horse.
I wouldn't eat.
I wouldn't
Unless
eat a cat.
I really hated the dog.
Not because I have a thing against like I would just throw the cat away.
I wouldn't eat the cat either. It's
Just
disgusting.
drown it in the bathtub and then throw it away.
I'd eat a raccoon before I ate a cat. Right? They kind
Or
of
a
look like
squirrel.
cats.
I would definitely eat a
Oh,
squirrel.
I'd eat a squirrel before fucking, yeah. Yeah. I'd eat fucking 18 squirrels and rabbits before I even touched a cat.
What about a lizard like they do on Naked and
I'd eat a
Afraid?
lizard. I'd eat 10 lizards before I ate a cat.
Yeah.
Cat.
Dude, some of those
I'd eat
people-
a human before I ate a cat.
Some of those I've watched a guy catch one of those little geckos running up a tree. He caught it and threw the whole motherfucker alive in his mouth and shoot it up. And I was like, that's kind of gross. Like,
Yeah. Don't you want to roast that bitch on a
maybe
fire a little
squeeze
bit?
it first.
What if it bites
Like,
you
what
in
if
your
you
mouth
squeeze
or
it?
something? Wouldn't that hurt?
You want to like squeeze all the fucking shit out. And,
What if he's still alive in your stomach?
yeah, and he's crawling around and stuff.
Wouldn't that be fucked up? You like throw him up, kind of, but he's crawling out, so you're not really throwing up. He's like kind of doing it himself.
Victory, never give up, dude.
Damn, you have to chew on him more, and now he tastes like throw. You got to swallow him, like starving to death. And you just drink him and stuff. God, that sounds fucked up, dude. Eating goddamn lizards. Can you imagine? Like what the?
At least
fuck?
roast it for a little bit,
Yeah.
but definitely squeeze
What if you
it.
don't got?
Definitely
What if you
squeeze
don't
it.
have fire, dude? It's like been raining for 3 days straight. You know, fucking fire, eating raw lizards.
That's
and
why you got to
fucking-
set up your shelter so you can have a fire.
Duh.
Like, why are you drinking your pee? It's raining. You're like, dude, I just thought you had to drink your pee when you're surviving.
No, I just like to drink my tea.
Fucking tastes good, dude. Makes you feel like home.
I'm trying to transition here. Speaking of drinks.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Scientists and researchers have created a drink that it's supposedly, according to them, it'll cut your blood alcohol content by half in 30 minutes. It's a sobriety drink. Okay.
That's kind of cool.
And I don't really know what it's for. Right?
Yeah,
Seems
who wants to be
counterintuitive.
sober?
Well, like, you showed up to a place with a certain intent, you know?
Yeah.
And that seems like it's counterproductive.
What if you gotta go?
Well, then you drive home. That's
But
the
now you-
that's the funnest part.
Now you can have a sober drink before you go. That's not coffee.
Well, but then that takes the fun out of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Does it make you less hungover in the morning?
There's gonna see that's the magic question. There's definitely gonna be people that are like, oh, I need to drive home. I'm gonna drink this drink and I'm good to go. And you're like, no, you're still kind of fucked. You're like, I drank 14 shots.
Yeah, for sure. Jaeger bombs.
See, that's the real trick. You just take a Jaeger bomb before you go, and now you're good to go. You
Yeah.
can get home.
Drink a Red Bull, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my concern though, is like the hangover.
Chain smoke cigarettes. You know?
I don't know if the sober drink helps with hangovers. I don't think that was the goal.
What if it makes it worse? Like as a price for like making you sober faster, your hangover's like wicked bad.
I did see a thing. They'll come to your house and they have like a van that has recliners in it and shit, and they'll hook you up to an IV. Right? I think we've talked about this before.
Okay.
It's only like, and I know this is expensive and not, but it's only like $300.
Oh, damn! You better be hungover as fuck if you're gonna be paying that much money.
But aren't you curious? Like, this is attainable. We could try it sometime.
Did they do a group discount? I'll share a needle with you, motherfuckers. That's what it comes down to.
We should just throw Bro Bash in Austin. Then we
Dude,
can
you
all
better be
test it out
doing
on
like
Sunday.
fucking thousands of dollars worth of drugs and alcohol before you spend $300 on a fucking feel better bullshit. Go
It
eat
does-
some goddamn tacos and drink a Coke and smoke some pot or something.
It does take away some of the sincerity, right? Like, you earn this
Yeah.
hangover. That's part of the fucking. That's part of it. You gotta embrace it. You know,
Damn.
ride the serpent, kiss it on the tongue.
Yeah. Don't go get a $300 fucking
That's just cheating.
lobotomy bullshit thing.
I don't know, but for $300, I'd like to try it sometime.
Man, if I had like the worst hangover in the world, did they put like antidepressants and anti-anxiety medication in there too?
Sure. I mean, I would ask them
Like,
to.
I'm all sorts of fucked up.
What can you deal? Can you deal with my childhood trauma?
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of childhood trauma, I was seeing this thing where like adults, like you know, like the MetaQuest and like the VR games. There's an Among Us of that. You know what the Among Us game is? Where like you try to figure out who killed people.
Who's the bad guy?
You know, the little space people, and you run around as real kid game. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But there's these adults that run around and chase these like 4-year-olds and like scream at them.
What?
They're like, kid, oh my God. And they like, scream at these little kids, and these kids like are getting traumatized because these adults are trolling like 5 and 6-year-olds in Among Us games.
Is it VR?
Yeah. And they like chase them
Oh.
around the game and like murder them and stuff. It's
In the game.
yeah, in the game, but they're yelling at them. But it's like a 6-year-old. Like, if someone talked to my kid like that on a video game, I'd
Do what?
I don't know what you do.
You turn the game off. That's
I
all you
know,
can do,
that's-
which is what needs to happen.
Why
Well,
are
what-
those kids playing those games?
Well, it's not a
a kid game.
It's a kid game.
Oh, but the adult.
Yeah.
and like screaming at them, like at the top of their lungs, like trying to like yell at them, and they just follow the kid and get around and scream at them, and they put it on on TikTok.
Awesome. Cool, bro. What a fucking winner, right?
Playing Among Us, bro.
Good God.
I don't know how we transitioned to that.
Oh
but-
my God.
We were talking about childhood trauma.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about childhood trauma.
Matt brought it
I
up.
just sobered up.
No, you brought up childhood trauma. I was just telling you the kids, or I saw.
That's what I'm saying. We're not ready for
Stuff like
fucking
that.
cell phones. We're not ready for this shit. We should not have the internet yet. I don't think we really invented it. I think aliens gave it to us just to fuck us up. That's
It's
what I
working
think.
too, dude.
It's definitely working.
Dude, the internet, bro.
Dude, can you imagine giving a bunch of monkeys the internet? You're like, look at all these other monkeys fucking each other and like cutting their heads off and stuff. You know, like, look, this one monkey like sticks his finger in his butt and smells it.
Dude, what percentage of the internet is that shit too?
Like literally that.
Yeah,
Like-
like 90%.
A monkey sticking his finger in his butt and smelling it.
Yeah, and people download it all the time. Just keep downloading and downloading.
Using that mobile data.
Yeah, dude, paying those plans.
Yeah, I think if you download the monkey smelling his finger thing, that takes away from your social credit score.
Just a little bit. Unless it's like an endangered species.
But what if you upload it?
You're the monkey.
Yeah.
That's
That's a question. Can you give do other creatures have social credit scores?
not cats.
Definitely not cats.
Dogs do, and horses. But you can eat horses. But it might lower your social.
No, that's
credit
not
score.
fair. Dogs are like winners with the social credit. Like they just get all the social credit scores.
Yeah.
They're the fucking
Dude, why wouldn't they?
At
What,
the top.
what other animal are you going to give all the social credit to?
Especially if they're a service dog, you know.
Yeah, bro. What are you going to get? A service
What's
fucking
fucked up
chicken
is-
in there? Fucking
a dog would be at the top of the social credit hierarchy, right? And the dog would be like, "Hey, I'm going to buy tennis balls and bones for everybody
Yeah,
because I love you." And
exactly.
you're like, "Damn!" And his credit score just keeps going up. It's like
Yeah.
yeah.
dividing by 0 or something.
becomes like
You can't start giving dogs social credit scores. That's not fair.
no, they'll become like God then.
Yeah.
Would y'all's dog's social credit score go up or go down?
I don't know. My dogs are assholes.
Depends.
Depends.
Oh, your dog would fucking he'd be balling, dude.
He'd be doing pretty good.
Tennis balling.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, tennis ball, rawhide bones, fucking sleeping on the couch.
Sleeping on the couch.
Motherfucker.
He has a social creded score high enough to sleep on the couch.
Yeah,
That's
he
pretty
fucking
cool.
sleep in the goddamn bed, motherfucker. You gotta kick him out. This is real cold.
Unless he wants to, and then we let it.
Yeah. Dude, he's fucking bigger than me though, pushing me off the bed.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'll do the like sideways fucking poke his legs out.
Yeah, they do that shit.
Yeah, dude. Fucking hurts, dude. Just like little daggers. Fucker.
I push my dogs off the bed every single night. Every single night. I like, and it's not like I don't kick them. I literally like put my feet on them and push them until they fall off the bed.
Every night they're like, God damn it.
Yeah, dude. They go and they're like, all right, fuck it, and they go and they lay down for a minute, and then as soon as I fall asleep, they're like, yeah, fucking idiot.
They get back in the bed.
Yeah.
And then you wake up at night, then you have to wake them up and push them off again. Is that what you? Is that the?
Dude, yeah, when I wake up in the morning, right before my alarm goes off,
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, fuck it, dude, whatever. I'm getting out of bed anyway. And they're like, I'm just gonna hang out right here. Is that cool? You're like, you like got to go to work and stuff. I'm just gonna lay in your bed.
Where it's
In
all
your
warm.
spot. I'm gonna lick my paw in your spot.
Yeah. Get it all wet. It's like you peed.
And then you try get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna lay back down, and they're like, oh, it's all wet right there.
Yeah, sorry. Not sorry. Dude, they have the lickings out of control sometimes.
Do you ever yell at
Shut
him?
up!
Do you
Yes.
yell
Right! And he'll go,
See, I have 2 dogs, and I don't know which one it is when they're doing that shit. So I just yell, dogs!
And they're like,
But they know. They do know.
it's obnoxious. They know it too. That's why they're all ashamed when they're doing it. Their ears are all down. And they're looking around, fucking seeing who's watching them.
See, that makes me like them more. Their credit score's going up. Like, they're doing bad dog shit, and their credit score just keeps skyrocketing.
Yeah, dude. I love bad dog shit, but I hate it too.
Yeah.
Like when they shit everywhere.
They're like, I shit on the floor, but I feel bad about it. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, they do feel bad about it too. Like I knew as soon as I was going to do it, I was going to feel bad about it.
I just ate all of your steak raw,
It's so good, but I feel so shitty. I'm going to shit everywhere.
and now I'm sick.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck you. Also, I love you, damn it.
Shots, let's go.
Yeah, I think we're getting played. I think dogs are playing us.
Yeah. I just can't believe, it wouldn't be fair. They still need to have social credit scores, though.
They need separate metrics, though.
They're just in their own league. You know what I mean?
All right.
There's a dog league, and that's it. No other animal has a social credit score. Because what are you going to do with a horse? Nothing. Cat? Nothing.
Eat it.
Yeah, that's food. Deer? No. Turtles? No. The shit that just bites and doesn't do anything, other than they just fucking like bite.
It's like a tarantula.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you have a tarantula? Oh, look, it's cute. No, it's not. Nobody thinks it's cute. You don't even think it's cute. You're a liar.
Yeah, it just fucking bites. And you want to step on it. I know it's just resisting the urge to step on it every day. That's what I'd do if I got one of those things. I just fucking step on it. I'm over it. You wouldn't step on it? Would you squish it with fucking tissue paper and flush it down the toilet?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, Spider.
Jump on it.
You can also suck them up with the vacuum cleaner too.
Oh, that's intense.
Yeah, but a tarantula is like, that'll clog your vacuum, you know? Funk. All right, today we're drinking Blackland Rye Whiskey, handmade in the Blackland Prairie. Sweetness, what do we think?
I think it's pretty sweet.
Is it?
No.
Kind of low, I thought.
You think so? I think it's low.
1.5?
I don't want to disrespect
I would even go.
Mr. Taylor. Though.
What do
I
you
thought
think?
it was kind of sweet.
You thought kind of sweet?
On the front end, like on the first shot, like it's kind of sweet.
What do you think? Call a number.
2.5.
Let's go 2.
Okay, I'm going 2 then. Because I said 1.5. He said 2.5. He said 2.
Okay.
Crunch?
No.
No.
Pretty average.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bite? I think it's got a little bit. Average. 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real smooth going down.
Bottle.
Ooh.
I think the bottle's pretty cool.
I was gonna go 3 on this one.
Yeah, it's got a unique bottle that's I can't tell if it's branded for them. It had a really cool cork with a cool pop.
Yeah.
It's textured. It's got a pretty innovative label.
Yeah.
You know?
It is.
So yeah, I can go 3.
Yeah, go 3.
All right, drunkenness.
Okay, I want to take a shot at this.
Okay.
I know it's not high proof.
Okay.
But I do like it. It's good for a 40% alcohol.
Yeah, 41.5.
Yeah, I think it's good. Because sometimes the lower alcohol ones aren't as good as the high alcohol ones are, in my opinion. I like it.
I could drink it. What? So where do you take the? Oh wait, drunkenness.
Like the rye's not too overpowering.
This has got to be average drunkenness, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Pretty average bottle. Not amazing, but also like if you want to check it out, like if you want to scoop one up and try it, you're gonna drink it, you know.
And the rye's not too hardcore.
It goes down pretty smooth. I like it.
And the bottle's nice. It looks cool.
Yeah.
I wonder. I'm willing to guess that the bottle suggests a much higher price point than it is.
Right. It was only like $30.
And that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like people are going to be like, "Ooh, look at this. It's fancy."
That's well worth the money,
Yeah.
I think.
What do you where do you drink this bottle? Besides the studio, obviously.
I think
or
this
like
is,
while you're driving to work or something.
I think this is some game day whiskey. You take it with the boys on Saturday or Sunday, either pregame and going to the game or staying at home watching the game.
Oh, nice. I could dig it.
It's only $30. And a little flashy if your bros haven't had it yet. They think you've got a nice bottle.
Yeah, maybe you're having
Yeah.
a Sunday football party,
Yeah.
right? At your house.
That's the whiskey you bring to it.
That's cool. I can dig it.
Something different that no one's had before is you just have E-Dub like that everyone's had. A little something.
I'm gonna keep drinking it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So 2 motherfuckers. Follow?
Okay.
2 motherfuckers somehow steal 2 million dimes from one of those vault trucks or something. They got caught and they're going to jail. Whatever. That story's not that interesting. What is interesting to me is say you get away with it, free and clear, but now you have 2 million dimes, which is impossible to know how much that is in like real money. But
Well, it's 2 million dimes.
yeah,
That's a lot.
it's at least $5 million, I think,
I don't know how many dollars. It's a lot.
because there's like a lot of them, you know.
yeah, 2 million of them.
So, and they're all worth more than like 1, so they're
Yeah.
10 each.
Yeah, dimes are.
So anyway, I don't know. It's some monies, but they're all in dimes. So like,
Right.
you can't go buy a car.
No.
You've got the money to buy a car, but you
Yeah.
can't.
Right.
But you got money to like buy Golden Chick because you can bring all those dimes into Golden Chick. And
Dude, if you go to a restaurant and you dump like 1,000 dimes on the counter, that's going to lower your social credit score for sure.
dude, 1,000, you got 2 million of those motherfuckers. That's gonna fucking really dump your fucking score.
What are they planning to do? Go to the Coinstar like every week and only get like $100 out?
Bro.
Only get
that
$100
would
out for the next like.
Yeah, and Coinstar takes fucking like $15 every time.
I don't even know how much money is in a Coinstar. There can't be that much, right? And I'm not trying to be shitty, but I realize I'm being kind of shit. Dude, if I was stalking a Coinstar, I would be like, these motherfuckers are bringing in change. Put like $15 in there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're good. Just being real.
I mean, I've gotten like $68 out of a Coinstar before. I save all my change, and at the end of the year, I'd take it in, and I'd have like,
What?
but it'd take like $10 from me, you know, or what?
Yeah,
how much
dude.
it-
Like you're donating it to canned goods. What?
You're like, I don't care.
But I haven't seen a Coinstar.
I have all this change and I need money.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen a Coinstar in forever, bro. Where do you even find one of these?
Dude, probably at the bottom
That's how
of the
you get
ocean.
caught. That's how you get caught. You're like, I'm bringing 1,000 dimes in every day for like a month. And they're like, this guy's up to something.
This guy's got a lot of dimes. Something's not right.
You'd have to hit like different dimes. You have to be on the run with 2 million dimes and hitting Coinstars all over.
Bro, and they're
America.
heavy, right? 2 million dimes has got to be heavy.
It'd be
Yeah.
like the take the money and run. Bobby Sue and Billy Mack had a trouble down in Texas.
Maybe that's what you do. You go to Mexico
Yeah, you go
with
to-
2 million dimes.
Yeah.
Pesos, dude.
Dude, and they're fucking about it. You just flick them a dime.
They'll buy all those dimes, dude, for pesos. Pesos on the dime.
Use the dime as tips. Ting. It's like cowboy days, you know?
Dude, yeah. You're like, I got enough coins to flip out of my thumb for,
The rest of my life.
yeah. God, I'm set.
So maybe we just answered it. You go to Mexico. And you
What
look
could
like a
you
fat rat.
What could you buy? Like, what's the biggest purchase you could buy with just dimes that you think you could like get away with without someone?
Like 2 energy drinks.
A pack of smokes? I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty. They're like, yeah, I get it. Whatever.
Damn. Yeah. Because you need like 100 of those motherfuckers to like get a taco.
Yeah, you go to Whataburger and you're like, no, it's cool. I have 1,000 dimes. And you're like, get the fuck out of here. That's gonna hit your credit score.
I was just fantasizing about like how cool it'd be if you could just flip a coin to like buy anything. You're like, yeah, I want to buy that house. You just flip a coin with the guy and then you bought it.
It's worth as much as
Whatever you want.
you needed.
Yeah.
You need like doubloons for that or something.
I'd take it back though. I'd be like, nah. Lim.
Was it Louis C.K. had a bit that was like a cowboy walks into a bar and he's like, give me a shot of whiskey and a beer and a steak dinner and a woman, a shave and a room for a week and half a pound of beef jerky. And then he like flips a coin. Ting! You know?
Yeah.
Just
Covered, dude.
made.
Everybody just needs a coin.
He worked like the cattle all summer for that too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he never gets change back. You know? You're like, bro, I just flipped you a coin. Did you see me flip you a coin? Like, I'm gonna need that change. And he's like, oh, well, I assumed that you were gonna tip. And you're like, no, I wasn't gonna fucking tip. Now I'm gonna tip even less. You know?
Damn. Yeah. Give me that coin back. Give me my change.
See, that's the problem is they just don't have change for one coin back then.
No.
We
Are they
hadn't,
gonna give you
we hadn't
another
evolved
coin?
enough. So you have to buy. That's why he bought so much stuff. You have to buy like,
A lot.
yeah.
Yeah. Make your coin worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Spread it out. Okay, we're only gonna spend this coin this one time. I better.
But you could be drinking whiskey out the bottle, have a woman and a room for a week. That sounds pretty.
And a steak dinner and a
And a
shave,
steak dinner and shave,
a
yeah.
shower.
Damn.
You haven't had hit a bathroom or a bathtub. But then, like, isn't that the thing in Maverick? You remember, like, at the very end, where they're in those tubs that like heat up from the bottom, you know, and that chick comes in and steals all the money
Oh, you're talking about
with
the old with Mel Gibson and
yeah, like him and his dad are in the
a
or in the
James
bathroom.
Garner.
Yeah, him and his dad are in the bathtubs at the end of winning all the money. Then that chick comes in and steals it.
Dude, talking about James Garner is definitely one of those, like the old barber.
Yeah,
And you have to talk to him about hard candy and shit. You talk to him about James Garner and Maverick
yeah,
for sure. What I'm trying to say is you're old as fuck.
yeah. But
Even Mel Gibson, right? Like
Yeah, dude.
at this point, you know, I feel like a 20-year-old kid on TikTok is going to be like, who the fuck's Mel Gibson?
Yeah. God, don't bring up Mad Max.
Oh, I'll get fucking emotional.
Yeah, dude. Damn.
What's Mad Max? And I'm like, this is the problem with the generation today. It's the problem with the youth.
they don't even know what the Terminator is, bro.
Oh my God. Like Arnold?
Oh, yeah, like from Fortnite. And you're like, God damn it.
Yeah, dude.
I hate you. And I hate everybody that you like.
Dude, Judgment Day is one of the best movies of all time.
Yeah, it's one of those like the sequel's better than the original.
Yeah.
And there's not very many of them, but most of them are like from the 80s, you know?
Yeah.
All of them.
Fucking yeah, dude. Terminator 2 is better than Terminator 1.
Yep.
Aliens 2 is better than Aliens 1.
Aliens 2 is just Aliens.
Aliens, yeah.
And the first one's Alien.
Star Wars 2 is better than Star Wars 1.
Yep. Well, I think yeah, that was
Indiana Jones 2 is better than Indiana Jones 1. It's a stretch.
I did like when I was a little kid, I liked Indiana Jones too.
Well, here's
Was
the
that Temple of Doom?
Here's my thing. The Last Crusade, which I think is the third Indiana Jones, is my favorite.
Which was the last Indiana Jones. They never made any more. It's a common misconception.
I don't know.
Indiana Jones died after 3.
I think I recall they had made
Nope.
one in like early.
They had the skull one and the time travel one.
Oh my god,
Nope.
they had 2 other ones. What about young Indiana
doesn't even
Jones? I hated
exist.
that shit. It's like, why did they fucking ruin this movie? What a waste of the TV. Is what you're
They
saying.
made 3 movies and that was it. Unfortunately, Indy retired.
the Crystal Balls one. That was pretty terrible.
Crystal balls.
Fuck, dude. We found these crystal testicles at the bottom of this fucking pond. It's all muddy.
The Godfather, I think that's one. Don't they say The Godfather's better than The Godfather?
Jurassic Park.
Or
2 is
Godfather
better
2?
You know, think Jurassic Park 2 is better than Jurassic
The
Park 1?
Lost World?
Yeah.
No, I think Jurassic Park 1's the prime.
Jeff Goldblum?
Oh, man.
I still think it's the prime. Like, it's better than all of the ones that they just released.
What about
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings 2? That one's good. Or The Hobbit 2? That one's
Yeah,
really
with
good.
Helm's Deep, everything The Hobbit did was garbage.
Yeah, except for number 1.
But the Battle at Helm's Deep was kind of dope.
Number 2?
Harry Potter 2,
Harry Potter 2 is good.
Rocky 2.
Yeah. What's the other one with the shark?
Lethal Weapon 2.
Mm-hmm.
The Meg 2.
The Meg.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, fuck yeah, in the
Did
movie
you really?
theaters, dude. Yeah. They had a little fucking Asian girl.
No, you went to the movie theater.
Fuck yeah, dude. And saw fucking The Meg. Yeah. At like movie house, dude. I think I drank like 2 bottles of wine. Fucking got kicked out. I just kept fucking.
I bet it was fun. At this point in my movie watching career or my movie theater career, I feel like a movie like that, I would be more prone to go to the theater than like some big blockbuster or something.
Like Moana or something.
Yeah.
I did that too. I think I fell asleep. Couldn't remember much.
We saw, what was it, the fucking jungle ride with the rock in it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
We went-
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
We went and watched that in the theater because I got a fucking 7-year-old, right? And you're like, well, let's go see a movie. And you're like, well, there's nothing good. Well, what about this one? It's got the rock. And you're like, yeah, that's what I said. There's nothing fucking good
You
here.
mean Dwayne Johnson?
But anyway, we went and watched it and I was like, this is awful. This is terrible.
He did the other one too.
I did go see the Maverick, and I did go see, what was it?
Dial of Destiny.
The new Indiana Jones that didn't exist.
Yeah.
The Crystal Balls.
Dial of Destiny.
Dial of Destiny.
God, I wanted them to treat Indy right, and they just didn't.
Yeah, he gotta be. He did the whole Han Solo thing. Dude. He just fucked it
Disrespected.
up, man.
I think those new Indiana Jones movies are better than any other action movie that they're coming out with currently. I haven't seen that new The Killer on Netflix yet, though.
What about all the superhero movies they're coming out with now?
Well,
Dude, those are all trash. They're
suck.
all trash.
They're
like
not
once
good.
they beat Thanos, it's kind of like trash.
I haven't.
What do they do? Fucking do like
Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is the last MCU thing that was like, all right, that's all right.
what's MCU?
Marvel comic universe.
Okay. I was thinking multi-character.
Or I think it's a Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Was that right, Blake? You said it.
Oh, I don't know.
Because the
I just
comic
made it
book
up.
universe is different than cinematic universe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like they beat a bad guy and he's like dead forever in the cinematic universe. But
In comic books.
in the
yeah.
comic books, they always like get resurrected and come back. And
That's the MCBU.
MCB.
Yeah, MCBBA.
I'll go see the new Dune.
I think that'd be pretty tight. I like the first one,
Yeah, I want a spectacle.
but I think in the first Dune, weren't they getting high off the sand more?
The spice.
Or the spice more than the first one. I can't remember. Like they get.
Oh, are you talking about the books?
Or like in the first Dune, like the first movie, like the first time they did Dune in the 80s.
Oh, with Sting.
Yeah.
What's the Iron Maiden song about? Dude,
I have to.
I didn't know that was. A
it's
thing.
on Power Slave.
Yeah.
Is it that one? No,
I'll have
that's
to look it up. Hold on, let me find it out.
yeah. It's because they totally just talk about the spice and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not Quest for Fire. I have that.
We'll play it for you.
That was a movie, too.
After the podcast.
Yeah,
like.
it's an Iron Maiden song. They made the movie after the Iron Maiden song.
Yeah.
They sing about like all these cavemen and stuff, making fire, but they don't play the song, and then because they wrote it for the soundtrack. You didn't know that?
Mm-mm.
Iron Maiden's fucking cool, dude. You know the Jaws theme?
Yeah.
That's an Iron Maiden.
Darth Vader. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, it's
dun,
on.
dun,
It's
dun.
on. It's on Peace of Mind, and it's To Tame a Land.
That's it. You're gonna listen.
We'll listen to it afterward.
You're like, dude, this is Dune. Sting's even.
Anyway, the new Dune is really good. And,
Is it? What's that guy's name? Quest Parker. Fucking.
And I want to see when the new one comes out. I'm going to go see that in theaters.
What's that guy's name?
And I haven't been as excited to go to the theater since Maverick. Because I mean, let's be real. You're going to.
What'd you buy tickets for?
Maverick?
No, but now that you're going to go see at the theaters.
Dune.
Oh, Dune.
I haven't bought tickets yet, but I'm going to.
There you go. First day, or are you going to let it chill for
Oh no, we're going first day. Yeah,
you're
for
going
sure.
first day, huh?
Dude, I went and saw the new Mortal Kombat in theaters.
That was cool. I kind of liked it.
I liked it too. People shit on it, but I was like, "What the fuck did you expect? This is Mortal Kombat."
I know.
Like, did you see the original Mortal Kombat? To me, it's like that's what we're here for.
What they should have done in the new Mortal Kombat is brought back the old song from the old Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, bro.
They should have remixed
What's
it or
that?
something.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Yeah, they should have brought that back.
Mortal Kombat.
They should have remixed it and put in the new one. Yeah,
Johnny Cage.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
should have
Liu
remixed it.
Kang. Raiden.
When I was like in elementary school, that one would get me all pumped up.
Dude, that
Dude,
song
yeah.
slaps.
You know-
I need to put
And
that
we
on
didn't
my
have the
jogging.
internet or anything, so it was like rare when you could listen to it. You had to like watch the video to listen to it. You know what I mean? You had like rent Mortal Kombat, and you're like, yeah, this is badass.
And I remember my mom being like, "No, you can't play Mortal Kombat because it's bad. The news says it's bad." And I'm like, "Well, I'm playing it anyway." And then eventually she's like, "Whatever," you know. And then she's like, "No, you can't watch the movie because it's bad." And I'm like, "Well, I got it on VHS, so we're gonna watch it like over and over and over again." She's like, "All right, whatever."
Oh, that's funny. That shit goes.
I've still got Mortal Kombat on VHS somewhere. I know I do.
Do you have a VHS player? That's the real key.
I do.
All you do does
I
it work?
do. I found it in the top of a closet the other day, and I was like, "No shit!" And I pull it out, and I flip the little thing open, right? And there's a movie in there.
Oh, really? Did you plug it
And
in?
I was like, "This is like fucking Finding Treasure, right?"
Yeah.
Like, there's something cool. Something cool's about to happen. And I plug it in, and I hit eject, and the movie pops out, and I'm like, "Oh yes!" And it's UFC 1, 2, and 3
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
on
man.
VHS.
Dang.
And I was for real like, I'm gonna watch this, right?
Yeah.
And I slid it the rest of the way out, and the fucking tape was stuck inside.
Oh, son of a.
And I was like, it's
Gee,
ruined.
dude.
It's ruined. It's fucking. So I had UFC 1, 2, and 3, and it was like a bootleg fucking VHS tape. You know,
Oh, dang.
I don't know how I got that shit. Like I had to fucking do some shady
Where
shit
you
to
get
get
the
that.
Fiesta
You know?
Market or something. Yeah.
It's got a little bit of blood on it.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it literally had a white sticker on the front and like Sharpie written UFC 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my God.
That's pretty cool.
So it would have been cool. It's like finding a Charizard, but it's broken. You know,
Yeah.
it's all fucking wet or something.
The tail got chewed on by a dog or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, well, it would have been cool.
Yeah. It's all fucked up.
What are you hoping for if you were to find a VCR in the top of your closet?
Well,
It's
movie.
got a tape in it.
Well, one of my favorite movies of all time is Stargate, so probably have Stargate on VHS. But I don't think I ever owned Stargate. I think the movie I watched most on the VHS was The Matrix.
Oh yeah,
The Matrix.
OG
is
Matrix.
awesome.
That was right before DVD like
Exactly.
really proliferated.
I had a TV that had a DVD player and a VHS.
Ooh, look at me.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah.
when they had strictly DVD stores
Yeah.
versus the VHS stores. When
Yeah.
God, we sound old. We're doing all
Like there's not even
shit.
DVDs anymore. It's like Blu-ray, 4K, your face, bro.
That you just download.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just watch it on your phone now.
No, it used to be a thing. Like, okay, you have a record player. Like, there's still something aesthetically pleasing about a record player, right? Not even audible. Like, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Something about the speaker. Remember those big speakers that were like fucking tall?
Yeah.
Right? And you had two of them, and you've got the what is it, the receiver or whatever in the middle that's got the big metal fucking knobs on it. And
Yeah.
the red slider that moves up and dude, it looks cool.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, oh yeah, you just put these fucking Bluetooth speakers in the corners and they're like way louder than that. And you're like,
Nobody
yeah, but that's
sees
not
them, and
but that's
yeah.
not the point. It fucking looks cool is what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say. These fucking little Roku speakers in the corner look like bullshit. And they're like, it's so much louder. And you're like, but it's not better.
Yeah.
It's just fucking louder.
Like when they came out with those, what was it? Like I remember like when iPods came out, they had the Bose speakers that you could hook your iPod up to.
Yeah.
And those were like the jam for a little bit. And then it was just like everyone just had a shitty Bluetooth speaker that they just,
Yeah, it's like a fucking
it's like your jam box.
It's like a
now.
toilet paper roll.
I don't even have a Bluetooth speaker anymore. I just play it off my.
Oh, I carry a Bluetooth speaker. You want a Bluetooth speaker?
Yeah.
I could go camping.
One of those JBLs. It's got the fucking bass.
Yeah.
But that's not as cool as a whole console.
No.
Or the TVs. Do you remember the TVs that had they were like this thick?
Yeah.
Right? The rear projection, big screen. You're like, damn, he's got a big screen.
Yeah.
Like you were fucking balling if you had, and it took up a whole section of the room. It was like a piano.
Yeah.
Like it took up a part of the house. It took up some real estate. And you're like, yeah, because we're fucking degenerates. We watch The Simpsons on this shit.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
And you're like, I don't even judge. I want to watch The Simpsons on this
And
shit.
we hit
too.
that part with the football, so it's all fucked up, but we just don't talk about it.
It's got a red line that just goes
Yeah,
from top to
dude.
bottom. And you're like, we're watching it anyway.
Yeah.
Look how big it is.
Yeah.
It's fucking 46 inches, motherfucker.
God, those things were so heavy too. Remember how heavy those MFers were, though, dude?
Bro, I had a console TV that had the wood around it.
Oh.
And it had the base on the bottom and it spun, but it weighed 1,000 pounds.
Jesus, dude.
It's like moving a pool table.
They need a crane to get in and out of your house, dude.
You didn't want to move that motherfucker. And I remember thinking that, dude, I figured out how to, hook up my PS1. You know, you use the coax cable, right? The coax adapter. And this TV doesn't have coax. It's just got AV. And you're like, no big deal. Fucking hook up the red to red, white to white, yellow to yellow. We're fucking gaming.
Yep.
And my parents thought I was a wizard, right? I'm like, look, check it out. You got to program the remote, and you just hit the source button.
Yeah.
Input. You change the input. And you're like, Jesus, he's like a hacker or something.
Where'd you learn this?
It's so funny. I showed my mom how to do the GIF images, and now she won't stop sending the GIF images.
Oh
bro.
my god.
And now that's me. They're like, how do I get the fucking computer to play with the project? I can't make them work together. I don't know. You need hacker skills.
Just give your daughter 5 more years, and she'll be your tech support.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'll keep her around for that.
She's like your blunt roller.
She's like your brother.
I quit watching TV. Breaks that head.
Dude, Chop. Definitely. Chop. We need a Chop. He can hook this shit up.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking hack the mainframe or something.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I just changed the source. I don't know. NFTs or something.
Shit's hard, dude.
All right, the Whiskey and Wizards website is up. New episodes every Monday, new content all the time. We'll see you next week.